That was my plan.
That's your plan, huh?
Okay.
As world leader, you all have to respect me now. It's a mandate.
You
Right.
you have a broad sense of how that works.
Salutations, this is Gremdavel. I am here with the Granite Accidents playing Eco today. We have BirdyBot.
Hello.
Hello. We have Dwarf Comic.
Hello. What's up?
Hello. And we have Wee Hours Games, Dave from Wee Hours Games.
Hello, Gremdavel.
Hello. We are missing Civillain. Unfortunately, she's a little stressed out.
Missing is a
exams,
loose term.
etc.
I think I missed work.
We started here in the Capitol building today, which Dwarf Comic has graciously built, although he currently owns it. So I have, ideas, especially, and I think these ideas might actually have some get some distance today because Civillain's not here.
Oh.
And I have less opposition than usual. So I was elected world leader at some point.
Hooray.
Yay!
I didn't vote for you.
I just got, I was fortunate that the web UI worked for me one time when I tried it. And I was able to vote for myself. And then no one else could vote.
Yay!
So I'm now world leader. World leader comes with a few perks. First of all, I can set the world objective. So let's see. A good world objective. Oops.
Hey, all the dwarves.
Save the trees. Obviously.
Unionize.
Union!
Yes.
Union!
Unionize. The trees should unionize.
I'm forming the Elk Hunters Union. It's mostly me.
Great.
If we had a treasury, I
Only
could
you.
set taxes. I think we're Civillain's still working on the treasury. But I also got awarded 25 claim plots. By the way, my backpack is now inside my backpack, if you can wrap your head around that.
I can't.
What?
And,
Backpack
yeah.
exception.
And it said to award them as I see fit. That's right. So I was thinking the first thing that I could do would be, right now this is Dwarf Comic. You used your own claim plots here, but I could give you some claim plots and we could make this a universal building. Of course, at some point we would also want to raise taxes to pay for the work that you've done here. What do you think of that?
Intriguing, yeah.
We need a treasury for the taxes. But
I've
in
heard
the
this
meantime,
taxes before.
in the
But yet-
meantime, how would you feel about me giving you making this a public plot? At least giving us you could hold the deed, but giving everyone authority. You could hold the deed until you get the taxes. And then I could give you the claim plots that you used. Claim flags. What do you think of that?
Sure.
Do you know how many claim flags it was?
3. No, it's probably 4, 5, 7.
Upsell, DC. Upsell.
25 claim flags.
It was 25.
Probably 10, right?
Yes.
Hey,
It's a pretty big area.
Probably
not to
4.
interrupt the important tax discussion, but just quickly, BirdyBot, how much of that Bannock stuff did you need?
I needed 20 pieces.
20 pieces. Okay, thank you.
Really?
Go back to your government
Beautiful brick
business.
building. And by beautiful, I mean kind of hideous and anachronistic for everything else that's going on the server.
What's
Are you
ugly?
calling his government building hideous?
No, the government building is beautiful. The brick
Oh, good.
monstrosity next to it.
Oh. It's a tier 2
I
building.
love that.
It's
It's
tier 2
beautiful.
building.
It's tier 2.
It is so ugly. It's like project housing.
That is, ooh, dang.
That's dark.
Yeah, wow. You went there,
You know
huh?
what it could use, I think? Some lumber. Some lumber, like a
Oh,
lumber roof.
I see what's going
Lumber
on here.
windows, maybe? Can you
That's
even
my
make
bad.
windows with the brick?
I can now. I have to go drop all this
Oh.
stone.
Wait, how many
I
claim
can-
flags do you want?
BirdyBot. Well, how many did I want?
10.
10.
You know what? I'm just going to look on the map and figure this out.
I needed,
Just robbing him blind.
but it's less than my.
Actually, it might
I
be
can't-
2. Is it 2?
200.
Or is it more
There we go. Got some windows on this brick building. Looks like a schoolhouse.
My guess is like it was probably 4.
1, 2. Oh, you know what? It actually might be 8. Did you put 8 claim flags on this thing? Oh no, part of it's for the brick building. Never mind. I see.
This is why I don't get involved in government. I mean, you're just counting windows over there, and
I'm giving you 4. Where are you, Dwarf Comic? Please pick up this trash.
Ooh, 4.
And congratulations. Congratulations.
Yay.
congratulations.
I didn't make a profit though. How did I earn? How
Well,
did I
so
benefit from this?
Now the deal is you're gonna make this. You're gonna split this deed from the brick, make it the capital, give everyone authority, and then you can hold on to the deed until we pay you.
Ah,
That was my plan.
That's your plan, huh?
okay.
That's
As
what-
world leader, you all have to respect me now. It's a mandate.
you
Right.
you have a broad sense of how that works.
I have a windmill now. That's part of why I'm world leader. I have a sawmill. I have all this lumber. Look at my stacks and stacks of lumber here.
I have a weapon, so your windmill is. You can stand on top of your windmill, and I can shoot you with a bow.
That's right.
I also have a bow, though. In fact, Dave, I don't think we talked about this last time, but I make arrows super, super cheap.
Okay.
So
Arrows
if you
are
need
pretty
arrows,
cheap. I mean, I'm not
should.
sweating
I mean-
arrows.
I make them for like next to nothing.
Well-
Hold on. For me to make arrows, I will tell you. Is it this guy? No. This guy.
Oh, thank you, DC. That's very kind of you.
Oh yeah, it takes me.
I was forced.
1 log makes 20 arrows for me.
That is a good deal. I'm not
Yeah.
super concerned with arrows. Arrows are the least of my issue. Trying to get
So
enough.
you might not want to get in a shooting war with me. That's all I'm saying.
I see.
Okay. You know,
But also, Dave, I made you a house or a shop, and the deed for said shop is in your chest. All you need to do is claim it.
okay, I will get around to that. I'm working on this tallow thing for BirdyBot here.
Oh,
Okay.
Get her that bannock going on. Now, where did that elk just go? I kind of need that guy.
I'm on it.
Where
I'll
did,
hunt the elk for you.
did,
Do you get more meat as a hunter from killing elk?
with my butchery skill, I do, yeah.
Oh, but not from the corpse itself.
Not from the corpse itself, but with my butchery skill, I
So
definitely
I
get.
can hunt. This is a contest now.
I got him. You missed.
Shush.
I also have skill which lets me sneak up on them better. You're just noisy. You're a terrible hunter.
I'm a long distance fighter. Oops, I hit a tree.
I wonder if you kill it, if I can get it.
Oh, I think. Did I kill it?
Somebody killed it. No, never mind. I can grab it. There we go. That's more tallow
Nice.
for BirdyBot.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Funny.
and you missed. Yeah,
Hey,
I.
you don't even. You should pick up these tree stumps.
Um,
You know, whatever. This is your land. I don't care what you do in the non-Gremdavel forest.
well, you clearly care quite a bit, actually, coming in and
That's true.
hunting my
Fact.
animals. We call
think
you
the
a
first
poacher,
thing-
sir. You know,
Yeah, that's fair.
in feudal times, you could be executed for what you just did.
Let's see if I can get a district going.
Oh yeah, the campfire elk makes way more tallow than just making tallow. I'm sure I could boost some sort of skill where that would not be an issue, but it's just easier just to make the campfire elk. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
is it Civillain that was selling mills? Water mills?
Yes, I think she was. Although she might have just made one for me. I did buy it.
Oh, okay.
But
Let me take a peek.
if you need something, maybe we can work something out where the windmill is near. You could just put something down in my shop or something, or for now.
Well, maybe I'll build the skeleton and then just get Civillain to get me a water mill. Because I am now invested in milling.
Nice.
Skill points and all. Yeah, it's gonna be
Excellent.
fun. Let's do a little experiment, see what I can make. Does anybody need any milled products?
Not that I can think of. No.
Yeah. I wonder if in advanced cooking, do you have something that you would Let me
In it,
investigate.
down the cooking line, yeah, there's all sorts of bakery things that would definitely need a mill.
Right.
I'm not even close to that.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Not even in the neighborhood. If it ain't meat, I don't know how to make it.
Okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna go into baking after this,
Okay.
because I can invest without even bothering with all the skills that you've invested.
Right.
If
How many skill points do I have left? I have 20. I could dump those somewhere.
I want a new. I know you can define a district when making a law, but I'm not 100% sure how to do that. I think I might need to look this up real quick. Let's see. I'm just gonna.
Let's see.
Actually, better. I think I might need to edit out what I just did. Let me open that up in a new browser. Eco. Define. District. Huh.
Interesting.
Eco game define district.
Probably that one.
Yeah, I think usually I end up having to write eco global survival.
Painted an area on the map. You need to paint an area on the map. So if I add map, and then let's make it 2D. Right. And I want to paint. This isn't working. Remove map. Unlock pass. If
Oh, I got tons of that. Oh, good for me.
oh man, I really don't know how to do this. This is confusing. I thought you could do it with the law, but if
And we're back to more red hot looking at Google action.
I'm on Firefox.
Whatevs.
On property. So it can do property, but not a district. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to try to. This is my plan for the future, which I might have to do offline to try to figure that out. It's to try to create. I was going to try to create a district, which included Gremdavel's haunted forest, and made it so that no one else would be able to harvest trees in Gremdavel's haunted forest.
And how's that working?
Oh well, I'll have to figure out the district thing later. So last game, Civillain, as you all saw, put tailings all over the place, and I went crazy trying to figure it out. I dug this giant hole here trying to find tailings because I was looking at ground pollution on the map, and it just kept going deep. I had gotten all the tailings, but the ground pollution just stayed and kept going deeper. So I just kept thinking that she super trolled me. And
from Civillain, that's shocking.
Really low.
Yeah, I can't believe you think that.
She's usually so demure and polite.
Oh man, it was bad. I was just like trying to fix everything that she did, like on my own time afterwards for way longer than I should have. I clearly care way too much about in-game virtual trees.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, we're inclined to agree with that.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
You DC'd there, DC.
What happened?
It's good. I don't know. Right, strong.
Oh.
All right, Optimus Prime.
Yeah, we got a robot version of DC there.
I think I might need some kind of intervention, is what I'm saying.
Oh, we've been saying that for months.
There's still ground pollution here.
Yeah.
Why is there still... Why is there still ground pollution here?
All right, so BirdyBot your Bannock issue, or Bannock your bot issue. Can totally do it. Putting it into the works, it's gonna take a while. Like, you'll probably have to collect this offline kind of thing.
Sure thing.
Yeah, but it will happen. It will be somewhere here. I'm just putting the wheels in motion, if you will.
Gotcha. Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, it's easy to do. It just takes a lot of time and elk. And I'm more than happy to go slaughter the elk. I'm totally okay with that part of the equation.
Part of your mission statement.
It's basically my sole task is killing things. In fact,
there's still minor ground pollution all over where Civillain put tailings.
Looks like we're losing Dwarf Comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Although it feels great because at least it's not me.
That is new. You're right. That's a new thing. Yeah.
Rock solid internet connection today.
Yep.
I can start making bookshelves and cabinets and nice beds.
Ooh.
That's right. I've been waiting to up my efficiency for my woodwork construction, but I think it's like 1 or 2 levels below max. I could make some things now at an increased price.
Okay,
That's
I'm
a good
going
idea. I
I'm
also
going
have
on a
couches.
hunting trip, so I'm not going to be around the area.
Okay, yeah.
So
we're
if
all
you need
playing
me for
together,
anything,
so-
I'm not here.
Just ignore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need some sort of government thing going on, I'm not anywhere near the Capitol building. Is basically what I'm
All
saying
right.
here.
Well, thanks for joining us, Dave.
No problem. No problem. Oh, there's a
Nice
wolf. I can
playing
kill it.
with you.
Oh, the elk's better though. Get the elk.
So,
Get the elk.
BirdyBot, what are you up to?
I am kind of just setting up a couple things for this new mill that I'm creating. It's going to be a really schwanky building.
Oh, yeah, I can
I'm
make a
gonna sell some
kitchen
stuff.
object also, Dave. You might be interested.
Okay. Is that the stove?
No, it's a kitchen. It's a literal
Oh, it is
kitchen.
an actual kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that do for me? Apart from
You
just
can make
being
things with
swanky.
it. I think you need culinary arts for all the recipes.
Yeah, probably.
And it has to be contained in a room with 18 tier 2 plus materials.
That seems excessive.
I
Tier
mean,
2, right.
you know, you gotta spend money to make money. I almost said
Yeah, that's true.
make money to spend money. You gotta make money to spend money.
But I don't have to spend any money to kill elks, which is nice. They just one of the advantages I have in not playing all week like you guys are is I come back and there's just tons more animals that have respawned. It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
fresh
it's true.
slaughter here. I grabbed 2 elks just outside the door. I don't even have to move far for this one.
Oh, that's good.
You're going to be swimming in
Oh, yeah,
Baynex
I
someday.
got paper milling too, which is pretty exciting.
Shelf cabinet project. Neat. Oh, I can't wait. I wonder if we can store stuff on shelves.
Oh yeah, yes you can. I already
oh,
made
that's
some.
so cool.
So let's see.
I'm gonna.
I don't know how
bring
to
back some
price these
cloth.
things quite
Yeah.
yet.
Maybe just
Oh,
consider your
I know
like
what
how
I
much
should be
labor.
doing.
it
I'm a
takes you.
dope.
I don't know how to price paper. Let me think. 10 lumber and 50 paper. Let's see.
One of the very first things I did was build 2 campfires. Am I using 2 campfires at once? No, I'm not. I could be two-handing this here. There we go.
I also sell campfires for very cheap. You could buy a ton.
I've got 2. I don't really need much
You
more
could
than
get
that.
20, man. Why stop at 2? Alright, let's see. Where are we going to price this? So, it takes 2 logs for 1 lumber. 10, 200 plus, what do we charge for paper? What do we just say?
Can't we make deeds out of paper and like claim flags?
In theory, but I don't know how that works because, like, we already get that might be something they're going to implement in the future. Right now, I think you can only make paper.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, he might be back.
Oh,
He's
no.
back.
You're the most entertaining person on the server, and we need you.
Yeah, we're dying here, man. Come on, keep it up.
We're just
I don't-
filling
it's-
blank air.
It's something with like Discord and Echo. Or Eco. It doesn't. I don't know.
Well,
Alright.
Yeah,
Echo.
I know them feels, bro. I was having
Yeah.
crazy DCs for quite a bit there.
All right.
So it would be
Oh, so many elk to kill. This is like Christmas. You know, if you're disturbing.
A murderer.
If you're an elk murderer, this is like Christmas.
That's right.
Why did Dave put bows on all the elk?
Oh, Santa's been so good to me. Yeah, elk murdering Santa, naturally.
Yes.
Very different from regular Santa. Very different. Lives in Kentucky. It's
I
odd.
don't know if they're fairly priced or not. I have to buy the cloth for the bed from BirdyBot, but I think she sells it at a pretty reasonable rate.
Yeah, and actually, I'm going to be bringing you...
Ooh. Oh. I saw what you just put up for sale. And I'm buying one. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Oh, I know where I'm going to put it.
So many dead elk. So many dead elk.
Oh, I love that song.
It's one of my favorites, yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
All right.
That was the closing song of my graduation. Interesting to know.
That was my wife and I, our first dance.
Oh, that's that's
Oh,
nice. That is wow. I wish I'd
Yeah,
thought of
no.
that. Oh, that's so romantic.
All right, save the trees. How do we do that?
I mean, it's just
Chop
a
them all down.
general objective.
I like to chop them all down to save them. I think that's the answer
Yeah.
right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's not how it works.
Just keep the
You need to
acorns.
expand
Yeah,
the house a bit to add more furniture.
we should chop them down and fashion them into, I don't know, a building or something to preserve them forever. That's what we should do.
I need a sign that says this is a tree.
Yes. Mark every single one down.
There we go.
You know what you could use to make those signs? A tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
yeah.
Oh, this turkey is wily.
That happens.
Yeah, I got a
Turkeys,
wily turkey issue here.
wild turkeys are pretty dumb.
I will tell you, Gremdavel,
Yeah.
in my town, in the real world, we have
Yeah.
an enormous turkey problem. An
Oh, really?
enormous turkey problem where whole flocks of them will tie up traffic on the roads because they will just sit in the middle of the road and not move. Ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
this
had them up
summer
where I
I
went to
visited
college.
the...
Sorry, go ahead, BirdyBot.
I was just going to say, I visited California this summer, and the town had this, like, gang of turkeys.
We do too.
And
yeah.
they were, like,
Oh.
bullying all the people that lived there, and they were in the news, and, like, even the, like, lead turkey had, a name.
Oh, they're super aggressive, by the way. They do
Unbelievable.
not like people. They will come up and start, attacking you, basically. Kind of like geese.
Yeah.
Geese are just not really very nice
Oh,
birds. Turkeys are the same. If it were, I tell you what, I got a bow in the real world. If it were up to me, we'd end the turkey problem just like I'm ending it in eco. But people like Gremdavel write laws. You go out and kill the turkeys. All of a sudden, I'm the bad guy.
I mean, no, there's hunting season for turkeys. Like, people hunt
I wish
turkeys.
there was hunting season for turkeys in this town.
There isn't?
Nope.
Thanksgiving.
Nope.
They should implement that.
Yeah, that would be nice. Unfortunately, it's a very tightly populated town. You can't just have people starting to shoot things in the middle of town. It's
Right.
Yeah, that just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's true.
That ain't gonna
A lot of
fly.
people
Weird
don't know
how
this,
that
but you can
happens.
actually eat turkeys. They're actually pretty delicious meat.
Oh, really?
You know what would be
Mhm.
good?
What would you eat them with?
You should have a holiday about that or some sort of celebration.
Yeah.
Just canned. What was that?
Canned turkey.
Canned turkey.
Canned turkey. That's the perfect side with the roast turkey is canned turkey.
Yep.
BirdyBot, I'm gonna check out your plot over here and what you're been up to.
Sure, it's pretty hideous. Oh my lord, I need an architect.
Whoa.
Oh, bless ya. Yeah, right
I sneezed.
there.
I sneezed. I wasn't watching what I was doing, and I jumped off a cliff.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, Graham is suffering from a cold, unfortunately, so we've had
Yeah, I've been
to,
sick all week.
yeah,
Oh, I
listen to
see.
him sniffle.
All right.
Boy, I could lend you my my windmill. If you need
Oh,
to
yeah?
do things. Yeah.
That's an interesting idea. What could I give you in return, though?
Hmm.
All the cloth?
No, I'm fine buying the cloth from you.
Yeah, what would
Boy.
you need?
Ooh, what about a new backpack?
Oh, yeah. Although I do need hides, unfortunately.
Oh, I have some of
Loads
those. Hang on.
really?
I have some of those somewhere. I just saw that in my many, many chests. How would you... A fur pelt? Does that do you any good?
Let's see. Yes, that's the name of it.
Oh, okay. It's all yours. It's useless to me.
You should sell some of
Really?
that stuff at your shop here, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would buy it from you.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. I'm going to put it
It's
in the
all
cart.
set up for you. It's all ready for you.
I know.
It's just ready for you.
Okay, well, it's in my cart. Come and get it if you want it.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Whatever works for you.
What is happening here?
Now,
Comic.
did you have an
What
idea?
did
I'm
you
of
do?
saving the trees.
You're saving the trees?
I'm saving the trees.
That's by removing all of their leaves?
That's how
Yes.
you save them. Because you put them
Yep.
into boxes and store them for later.
Yeah, the instructions were unclear.
Yeah.
Oh, these trees aren't even fully
Okay.
grown yet. Wow.
Oh, I
This
don't
is
think I
kinda
have
sad
access to
looking.
your little cart.
I appreciate the therapy, which I clearly need, because this is kind of breaking my heart.
So the intervention. I got like 34 acorns. Holy cow! Throw those
Is
right
that why
in
you
the bin.
did it? Just to sell them to me?
I just need more signs. I thought you were shooting at me. It's like there's no guns in Eco.
Hold still. Hold
There is
still.
now.
Zigzag, zigzag.
Serpentine.
Oh, thing with this though is I'm gonna run out of food and just sit in turkey.
Oh yeah, food is an issue.
Gee, if I
So
could...
I don't think leaves grow back. So I think we. All right. I guess
Are
we're
there
chopping
any...
off-
Has anyone got eyes on any bison? Because bison would solve my issue even
yeah, I see
faster.
bison all over the place. Here, you know what? I'm gonna hunt a bison for you, and then I'll give you the carcass, Dave. I'll sell you the
Oh, wow.
carcass if you start buying carcasses at your shop.
Ooh,
Oh wow, that might be dangerous for him to pay money. Oh, I've got a bison right beside me
Where?
at my house, Dave.
Where?
So then I would get
Where do
3
you
hours
live?
credits.
I don't know where you live.
I live never eat shredded wheat on the west coast.
There's a turkey.
So
Yeah,
head west
turkeys
from where
turkeys
you
don't
are,
do
Dave.
too much for me, really.
You're
I
actually
just
going
killed
to be
one.
very pleased, Dave, to see what I've got at my house. I've got 2 elk and a bison.
oh, excellent.
hanging
Yeah,
out in my private
that's
forest.
gonna
Oh, sorry,
really
2 bison now.
that's gonna really help to solve your tallow issue because they give me the most tallow, or your
That's-
bannock
oh,
issue
the
rather.
elk. That's what the elk's saying when you're shooting its child. Bye, son. Yep.
I get it.
I see what you did there.
Eh.
Man, my game is getting really choppy. My FPS is hurting.
Well, that's why I'm getting rid of all these leaves. Don't need that graphics.
Oh, it's the leaves. Oh my gosh, you gotta. Oh man. I'm gonna we're done recording. I'm just gonna cry in the shower for.
Is this worse than the tailings? Is this?
All right, Dave, you're going to spot a couple little
I see.
snotty bison on your way here.
All right, I killed a bison.
Oh, I see a
for you.
bison. Hang on, I got a bison.
Yeah.
I got a bison right
Okay,
there.
I'm going to flush them towards you.
Where do I sell
Spooky
this bison
bison.
carcass?
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Let me just get him.
Oh,
I'll stalk him.
okay.
I got a skill that lets me sneak up on them a little bit better. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
or you are flushing him towards me. Oh my god, I'm being charged. He's coming right at me.
I want to sell
Oh,
this
this is
bison
so exciting.
carcass.
I've never seen it
I don't
before.
care. I'm getting my own.
I have.
Oh, this is so fun. Wow, who knew?
I'm gonna have to
Is it
watch this on your
action-packed?
channel. I no idea what it looks like when I'm actually hunting something.
Wow. How many arrows do you have to put in that poor beast?
Bisons take a few. Yeah, bisons don't go down easy.
Well, he's not sure where he wants to go.
There's only so many places
Run,
he can
little
go.
buddy.
I changed the world objective.
Oh, he went right through that hole.
Yeah, so
Little brat.
that's okay. I got him.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He's hiding at my house. Where did he go?
He went to the beach. There he is.
Oh, did he? Okay.
DC, have you made any improvements to your base?
There we
Made
go.
brick.
I got him.
Oh,
A little bit, but
I
not
missed the final moment.
That's okay. I'll take this elk while I'm here.
It wouldn't be very Dwarf Fortressy if you had stuff made out of brick.
really. Yeah. There's some hidden brick rooms, I guess.
Oh. This isn't very hidden as soon as you walk in. Oh, so hideous. You know, we'll pretend that it's red sand.
Yes. Oh, yeah, these walls. I forgot. That was when I was experimenting with brick.
Wow. No, those are elf words if I've ever heard them.
Oh,
How
what
dare
an
you?
insult.
Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
It's funny, before Dwarf Fortress, I loved elves. I thought they were just the neatest things since sliced bread. Now I just filled with contempt.
Yep.
No idea what
They're
any
the
of you people are
worst.
talking about.
You guys keep
Oh.
saying that I'm the elf on the server, but elves, if you chop down a lot of trees, elves will wage war on you.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, they do not
Elves would
appreciate that.
We should have just 1 or 2 episodes where we teach Mr. Wee how to play Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, let's not.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel like that would be very frustrating for
Everybody concerned. Nobody's going to have a good time doing that.
That
Nobody.
might be a good stream, actually.
That
Yeah.
actually,
Like
yeah,
that.
that'd be better to stream.
Yeah.
especially if all the rest of the accidents are simultaneously telling Dave
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah, that sounds
Never
like
seen
a
anybody rage
That's what you
quit
do
on
in your
stream.
life, right, Dave? To be yelled at.
That's what I love. Yeah, I love to have people just sort of teach at me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're your own boss, right? So then
I kinda am,
it'll be
yeah,
a refreshing change of pace.
I don't generally play well with others.
Look at this wasteland you've created, DC.
The worst part is you're not buying all the acorns, so I can't sell them back to you. Guess I'll throw them away.
No, wait.
Actually, I'll also buy them too. I've got a real fun thing to do with them now. I can make acorn paste.
Oh, sounds better.
Ew.
Screw the
Yeah,
trees.
doesn't that sound yummy?
But
But
reforestation.
Oh, you're not wrong. You're
Um,
not wrong.
It looks like I still have some room to buy acorns, but
There you go. 18.
I will up my count. I will buy 30. Sorry.
Those. All right, where are we at with the tallow issue?
Well,
How much of
nice.
that we got going on now?
I can start selling lumber signs soon too. I just want to up my efficiency a little
We're
more before I
getting
start
there.
making stuff like en masse, and stuff would be cheaper then too.
BirdyBot, do you like my new trees that I made? I think they look great.
Do I like your new trees? Where are
This
they?
is tragic over here.
Oh, I'm
in the
coming over.
market.
Let's take a little look.
It's
See.
very upsetting.
In the market, it's beautiful.
Let's take a little. Oh wow.
Somebody
yeah, that's
had
Grizzly.
I'm a sad Grem.
somebody had to do what Civillain would.
A sad,
Thank
sad
God.
Oh, that's
Grem.
true. You're representing.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't be
my
sure
goodness.
that, and any of us aren't actually reporting back to her.
How did you do this so quickly? I was just here, and it was like a big forest.
Oh, he took his time. He made it. He was dedicated and focused.
Oh my goodness.
Meant a
what
lot
does
to
this
him.
sign say? This is a tree. Well, it was a tree.
It's still a tree.
It's mostly
Of
a
wood.
tree.
Tree memorial.
I wonder. Let's find out whether these respawn leaves.
I don't
Pretty
think
cool.
they do. Pretty sure they don't, because I've seen trees where like one piece of leaf has been chopped off, and it just stays that way forever.
Yeah.
I don't know. They updated it, and now the grass grows back, so that's cool.
Oh, and I
Grass
hate the
didn't used
grass.
to grow back?
It did not like where you said I polluted, which I did not, for the record. The grass has grown back up top.
Okay, so BirdyBot, here's where I'm
Right.
at. Everything is on the fire to make the tallow to make the bannock, but it's gonna take a while. It's.
That's
I mean,
no worries.
I'm
yeah.
looking at probably about an hour and a half of real time for all this stuff to cook down.
Oh, that's no worries. Yeah.
Oh
I'm
no,
in no
that's a
rush.
complete lie. That's a complete lie. I meant a half an hour, not an hour and a half.
Cool.
And then I'll have to come back and actually cook the bannock. So, but it's all going swimmingly. It's all under control.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I just peeked at the clock, and it's 35 minutes in.
Yeah, and probably
Before
cut
we
it
say
there.
goodbye,
Yeah.
I just wanted to show off. So Civillain wasn't here today, but we've been making progress, and she has a blast furnace now, which is pretty impressive.
Let's take a look.
And she can now.
Wow.
This will help a lot with the pollution.
Mm-hmm.
No more tailings.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, I can use it.
I helped
too.
her expand her house to make a tier 3 building or tier 2 building.
Neat.
We're not always at each other's throats. Not always.
73% of the time, tops.
That's right. But with that, I think we better end this episode
Yeah, let's
off here.
call it there.
Also a machining
well,
table, a machine
Thanks
shop.
for joining us, dudes.
Good night, people.
Yeah.